I'm really delighted to speak to you, and a special welcome to our dear guests who are seeing AIM Global for the very first time. I saw this company 8 years ago, and the day I saw this company was my financial birthday. I hope if you're here for the very first time, today is going to be your financial birthday. In a very special way, I want to thank our country manager for Kampala, Mr. Ronaldo de Guzman. In a special way, I want to thank our general manager, Madame Noela. She works tirelessly with our country manager, Mr. Ronel, to make sure that everything is silenced. And of course, the man of the hour, the man of the season, a man who has done miracles in Western Africa, particularly Nigeria. We hope that now with his presence here in East Africa, here in Uganda, Mr. Christian, I hope now we can have the same sales as Nigeria. All of us, this is how I began the business in 2015. The reason I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, especially if you are here for the very first time, you have been invited here today. This is how this company got me in 2015. The reason I'm telling you to dream again, it's because we have great dreams. But many of them disappear because of problems, because of lack of a job, because of a job that's not paying you well. Your upline has quit. Maybe people are not signing up and you lose the dream. I was there. I graduated from Makerere University. My father paid tuition, paid school fees, and he thought that when I graduate, I'm now going to become an asset in the home. Unfortunately, after graduating, I was a liability. Is this a liability? Of course. I was now the one asking my father, my mother, my older brothers for pocket money, even after graduating. I became so broke, I was kicked from house after house after house. By the time I joined the business, I didn't even have a phone. My phone was being held by a rubber band. That's why I know that this company here, you can begin from negative. Because I began from negative. I began with borrowed money. I began with debts in my house. I remember I was about 3 months behind with rent. And I began this business of Alliance Motion Global. Now, I began by talking to a few friends of mine about the business. But we are saying that, first of all, you must dream big. And you must be able to allow yourself to start, even if you start small. You are seeing the business for the very first time. Start where you are. Use what you have. So I began by talking to a few friends of mine about the business. This was my initial team that I got. But after joining the business for 5 months, I only had 2 people that joined me. Things were very tough. And in fact, the 2 people that joined me quit the business. Some of my uplines quit the business. I lost my dream again. And I'm sure that there are so many distributors who are here, and you love the business. You love what you are doing. You are trying your best, but you have lost the dream. I was there. I remember I was excited to join, but after joining the business, people were not joining, people were not buying, I was not seeing things working out. I went back to my old lifestyle. I stopped going for training. I started waking up at 10 a.m. in the morning. I went back to watching movies. And after 5 months, ended about 5 months, I woke up again. And I'm asking anyone here, if you feel genuinely you are sleeping, it's time for you to wake up. When I saw the bank statement of my upline, Major Obotha, it was reading 20 million Ugandan shillings in 1 month. Me, I had earned 0. Are we together? I was not training, I was not going for presentations, I was in alliance. Godfrey Kasimba has told us, we don't do the business, but we build the what? The business. When I saw that statement, I didn't sleep. I was emotional. I was saying, if AM Global is paying others, how come it is not paying me? I got my phone and tried again. And I started calling one by one people in my phone. And by God's grace, that's how my business rose again. Are we together? Proceed. This is the team that joined me. Eventually, after a very short period of time, we started doing presentations, continue. And then, before I knew it, I was able to become a member of the International Millionaire Circle of Alliance Motion Global. Proceed. Now, especially to ask the members before I proceed, I want to share with us, what does it mean to dream again? Number 1, it means that sometimes you have to do things that you don't love to do. I don't love making phone calls. I don't love presentations. I don't love waking up early. But I do it because of my dream.
Yes,
okay, I joined the business.
Il a essayé le business
In 2015.
en 2015.
I called that man to join me.
Il se souvient le papa qu'il avait.
He refused to meet me.
Il avait refusé catégoriquement.
In 2016, I called him again.
En 2016, il l'avait encore appelé.
Like 20 times.
Presque 2 fois.
He refused to join me.
Il le refusait toujours.
In 2017, I called him again.
Encore en 2017, tu l'as appelé encore.
Like 20 times.
À la deuxième fois,
He refused to join me.
il a encore refusé.
Towards the end of the year, 3 years,
3 fois après ces 3 ans.
calling the same person.
Appeler une seule personne.
He said, let me come and tell you no in your face.
Il a dit, laisse-moi essayer le new verse.
And then, eventually I showed him the business.
Et maintenant, si j'ai rejoint le business,
He joined the business.
et lui aussi, il va entrer.
Today,
Maintenant,
from his line alone,
à partir de lui-même,
I make over 1 million Uganda shillings per day.
il fait des millions de shillings par jour.
So I want you to please have a seat. Is there someone you need to call again?
Même si une autre personne t'appelle encore,
Is there someone you need to follow up again?
il y a une personne qui va te faire la suivi.
Is there a market you need to try again?
Il y a une personne qui va t'aider encore.
Those of us seeing the business maybe for the second time, maybe it's your chance to begin again.
Même si tu vois le business par la deuxième fois, il faut toujours continuer.
Because once you keep on doing it,
Lorsque tu es capable de commencer,
success now comes.
la réussite va venir.
I remember after 1 year and a half,
Il se souvient dans une année et demie,
someone that came walking,
quelqu'un qui ne regardait,
someone that came with a phone with a rubber band,
quelqu'un qui n'avait rien du tout,
someone that began to borrow money,
celui qui a commencé sans argent,
I was driving a Mercedes-Benz.
était capable d'acheter ses Mercedes-Benz.
Kept on building a business. After 3 years,
Après 3 ans,
I was now driving a car of important people in my country, Uganda.
il était capable de conduire ses véhicules ici du gouvernement.
After several years in the business,
Après 7 ans dans le business,
I was now driving a car of wealthy people in Uganda.
il était capable de conduire ses véhicules des grandes stars du monde.
And today, my wife and I, parking is a problem now
Et aujourd'hui, sa vie a changé à travers Alliance.
because we have added on another car.
Parce qu'il conduit ces véhicules-là.
That is our newest baby.
C'est ça le véhicule.
It came last night,
Et il était venu dans cet état-là.
and my son has not yet seen it. He likes cars.
Et Sophie savait rêver de ces véhicules-ci.
I'm waiting to see his reaction when he sees it.
Il a trouvé cette sérieuse situation.
I started traveling with this company here.
Il a beaucoup de choses dans cette compagnie.
I had a passport,
Il a une seule raison.
but why would I travel?
Et comment est-ce qu'il peut travailler?
To see who?
Et regarder qui?
To do what?
Et faire quoi?
But this company has made it possible for me to travel.
Cette compagnie a fait beaucoup de choses. Pour lui.
Proceed. I joined when I was single,
Il était là célibataire.
and I was of age to marry.
Il était chercher la maman.
But the problem was sleeping hungry.
Mais le problème c'est que la maman voulait qu'il s'aille
So
malade.
I didn't want to sleep hungry as someone's daughter.
Et tu veux chercher quelqu'un d'une personne.
After 4 years,
Après 4 ans,
I was now eating from the best hotels.
il mangeait maintenant dans des très bons hôtels.
And now I wanted someone's daughter to eat my money with.
Et maintenant, elle a une fille de quelqu'un avec qui ils vivent ensemble.
This is my beautiful wife.
Ça, c'est sa femme, le jour du mariage.
Proceed. Does she look hot?
Et
Very beautiful.
très belle.
And today we stay in a wonderful mansion in Muyenga.
Et après, il était capable d'avoir une maison.
Today, out of the opportunity to continue, we have been able to build our own apartments.
Il était capable de construire cet appartement.
All that is AIM Global Money.
Toutes ces choses, Alliance Motion Global. Money.
Now, it has not happened automatically.
Les choses ne fonctionnent pas automatiquement.
Some of my uplines have quit.
Certaines choses vont venir un peu en vrai.
Some people have rejected me.
Certaines personnes culées.
Sometimes I've had to cry.
Certaines ne voulaient même pas qu'il conduise.
Sometimes I have to learn new things.
Parfois, il a besoin d'apprendre de nouvelles choses.
Sometimes I doubt myself.
Parfois, il se demande lui-même.
But every time I feel I'm down,
Mais à tout moment, il est là en bas.
I tell myself it's time to dream again.
Il a ce courage-là de continuer encore.
And today I challenge you
Même aujourd'hui, il est international.
to dream again,
De rêver encore.
to try again,
D'essayer encore.
and you become successful.
Et de devenir de
Through
réussir.
this opportunity here, we're also building villas.
Et toutes ces opportunités, il construit ces
These are
villas.
5 houses.
Sans les 5 maisons.
Each of them looks like that.
Toutes maisons de même.
The project is ongoing.
Et le point continue.
House 1, House 2,
Deuxième,
House 3,
troisième,
House 4.
quatrième.
That is the entire project. That
Sans-
is what
sans-
AIM Global
sans-
is doing for us.
Sans le villa à travers Alliance Motion Global.
So every time
À tout moment,
you keep trying your business and things seem to be hard,
tu essaies ton business et tu vas le réussir.
through this opportunity again,
À travers cette opportunité encore,
we have had a chance to invest and help a community in Iganga. We have invested in a market.
ils ont eu la chance d'investir dans la communauté à travers ces marchés.
It's a market of 300 tenants.
C'est un marché à une grande grandeur.
Today we have over 230 tenants.
Aujourd'hui, il y a
This
3000.
is how it looks like.
Donc, c'est de cette
And we
façon.
hope to expand it over and over again.
Donc, c'est de cette façon-là.
We've also invested in, we're interested in the hotel business.
Ils ont investi dans des autres business,
We recently opened a new investment called Ruby Haven.
dans des maisons ainsi que des nouveaux business.
And that's how beautiful it looks like.
Il a construit cette maison.
And this year,
Et cette année,
tell me about this year,
17 années,
we are starting on this project here called Ruby Condo Hotel.
il commence le projet de cet hôtel.
That's what AIM Global can do for you.
Sans, c'est ce qu'Alliance peut faire pour toi.
So as we proceed,
S'il y a une autre personne peut dire,
I began like that in 2015.
il avait commencé en 2015 comme ça.
I'd lost hope.
Il était à la maison.
I was about to give up.
Il voulait abandonner.
Things were tough.
Les choses étaient difficiles.
I had to dream again.
Il voulait rêver encore.
I want to give you a very important quote.
Il veut vous donner ces messages importants.
Don't be afraid to try again,
Il ne faut pas abandonner de tester
to love
encore.
again,
Essayez encore.
to live again,
Encore.
to dream again.
Rêvez encore.
Let the hard lesson harden your heart.
Laisse que tes rêves touchent ton cœur.
Let any rejection make you do the next presentation with more energy.
Laisse que tes rêves se représentent dans ton cœur.
When someone tells you no,
Lorsque quelqu'un te dit non,
talk to 5 more people instead.
il ne faut pas suivre ce que les gens disent.
Because once you do it,
Parce que à chaque fois que tu fais ça,
all the titles you want to come.
à chaque instant, ils vont dire tout ça.
Today I'm recognized as #1 in Africa.
Aujourd'hui, il est récompensé comme top 1 en Afrique.
I'm recognized, continue as #5 top earner worldwide.
Et deuxièmement, il est devenu top 5.
Proceed, I'm recognized as a Ruby Global Ambassador,
Il était devenu Ruby Global Ambassador,
Hall of Famer,
All Famer
and a billionaire circle with a visionaries team.
et billionnaire du cycle dans cette
And I'm
compagnie.
saying,
Il était comme ça.
if it can happen for me,
Si cela peut se passer à lui,
why not you?
pourquoi pas toi?
We have a great company.
Nous avons des talents.
8 ways of earning.
8 façons de gagner.
Even one way of earning can make you a millionaire.
Même une seule façon de gagner peut faire de toi un millionnaire.
There are people who are driving because of selling products.
Et tu peux gagner en travers le produit.
There are people who are driving because of sponsoring people.
Il y a des autres personnes qui peuvent réussir à travers le sponsoring.
People are driving because of stair-step.
Il y a des gens qui entrent pour des étapes.
Imagine
Imagine,
8 ways of earning.
8 façons de gagner.
Just one way of earning. Continue.
Rien qu'une seule façon de gagner.
Continue. From only stair-step bonus,
À travers toutes ces façons de gagner,
I've been able to make over 1 billion and 84 million.
il était capable de gagner 1 million.
Stair-step bonus. I know you see those small figures on your dashboard.
Il sait qu'à chaque instant, tu vois les problèmes d'atome.
They are going to keep on growing and growing and growing and growing.
Parfois, il part encore, il évolue.
Every time you feel your energy is down,
À chaque instant, parfois, il est en bas.
it is time for you to dream again.
C'est le temps de rêver encore.
As I end,
Et enfin,
I'm saying that your dream does not have an expiration date.
il se dit qu'à chaque instant, il doit évoluer encore.
Take a deep breath and begin again.
Dieu a tout échangé de nous, il commence encore.
Dear distributors, we as your members of the top 20 and your millionaire circle members,
Ils sont les membres des 20e récepteurs, les millions de cycles.
we pledge to support you.
Ils sont prêts à vous
We
soutenir.
pledge to stand with you.
Ils sont prêts à commencer avec
We
vous.
want to support the people who you are bringing to the business.
Ils veulent supporter les gens qui veulent débuter le business.
Because the company has kept on supporting us, supporting us, supporting us.
Parce que la compagnie les a supportés, soutenir et encore soutenir.
Recently, Dr. Ed said in his post,
Il y a un bon système.
he promised us more excitement,
La compagnie leur promet beaucoup de soutenance,
more products,
beaucoup de produits
and more expansion.
et puis beaucoup de personnes.
I hope that beginning today,
Ils espèrent commencer aujourd'hui.
we can dream again
Nous pouvons commencer encore.
to tap into the new innovations that Dr. Ed is promising us in Alliance Motion Global.
Dans la nouvelle version des innovations d'Alliance Motion Global.
God bless you. See you at the top. Thank you so much.
Dieu l'Éternel vous bénisse. Merci beaucoup.